Well, it's a big change from last week. It is 6 degrees outside and raining. If it wasn't raining, I would feel silly wearing a jacket. I'm hoping to do another reading vlog this week. It's currently Thursday, January 11th? And I'm almost done reading Danny's book. I have like 12 pages left. And I was going to finish it last night, but I was really tired, so I realized I hadn't been focusing on what I was reading. And I haven't read any more of Timeless, the Diego and Rangers of the Vast Atlantic since Sunday. So hopefully I will have time to do that tonight when I'm done reading Danny's book, especially because I'm done what I was working on with my latest draft of Saving Mason, and I've sent it off to people to read, so I can't touch that right now, so I won't be distracted with that for a little while. So hopefully I can get some reading done this week. Anyway, I have to go to work now. Bye. Ooh, butter tarts. Yes, I have a very unhealthy supper. But there's still junk food in the house, and I'm not gonna throw it away. And I've also haven't been eating that badly lately, so it's fine. I'm such a baby. I'm watching Jane the Virgin. Spoilers for season 3 and 4, I guess. If you're watching it, you're not that far, but I'll do this when I'm done, and you can unmute it, I guess, if you don't want to be spoiled. So I'm just on the episode where Jane's book launch party, and she went to the Marbella to give Raphael the book so that he could read the acknowledgements. And it just made me like sob. Anyway, you can unmute it now if you didn't want to be spoiled. Now I'm crying because of other things. Man, this show! Alright, I just finished reading Danny's book. It was really good. I'm not going to give any details or anything though, because it's not published or anything like that, so I don't want to just go off and say things about her book and stuff. Anyway, I enjoyed reading it, and now I'm going to put my computer away and read Timeless. Okay, I am now on page 256 of Timeless. Oh man, this book is heavy, and it's good. It's fine. The pictures are really what's making it for me so far. But there are certain parts throughout it that are really good. So, yeah, I guess I've got somewhat mixed feelings about it. I'm gonna put it aside for now. I'm actually going out for wings with my boyfriend. I'm actually still full from my unhealthy supper, and I'm gonna go out and have more unhealthy food. I'm gonna have wings and probably french fries and mayo. Anthony's invisible. It's very foggy in my car. It's like Titanic all up in here. Like, I can wipe it, but then it's gonna be all glary the next time I'm driving, like in the dark. Come on, let's go. Defog faster. I'm gonna be late for work. It's only minus 13, but because it was 10 degrees yesterday and 2 degrees this morning, and now it's cold, everything's frozen, and my car door almost didn't open. Also, I have to go scrape the outside of my car off, and I didn't bring mitts because I'm stupid. Ow, I just bashed my knee with the corner of my book. This big honkin' one. It's really heavy. It really hurt. So it's midnight, and I'm on page 310 of Timeless. I'm like exactly halfway through. But I'm really tired. I don't want to go to bed though. I kind of want to wait for Anthony to come home. So I'm just going to lie on the couch and watch a movie, I think, and probably fall asleep on the couch, but... Oh, the joys of winter. Anyway, I am going grocery shopping to get more healthy food so I can make more healthy lunches and hopefully eat less junk food this week than I did last week. Last week I ate less junk food than I did the week before, so... yeah. This is one of the things I hate about glasses. Ugh. Check out my milk pitcher though. Isn't this the greatest? It's like my favorite thing in the entire world. I just spent far too long reading through my fantasy book, trying to find and fix inconsistencies. I'm not even done my fantasy book, and I'm already reading through and changing things. This is horrible. So, I need to stop and actually read a book that I want to read, because I want to finish Timeless. Like, it's okay, I guess. I'm more interested in just kind of seeing the pictures, I feel like, at this point, which I kind of feel bad about, but I want to finish it, and I want to start a new book, because I want to read all the books. I spy with my little eye a swear word in a middle grade book. Look, that means shit. So I'm skimming at this point. I'm on page 448. And I'm honestly kind of getting tired of this book. We are going to the Staples staff party soon, probably in 20 minutes or so. And I'm all ready to go. I just put on a little bit of makeup and straighten my hair, really. So I'm just going to keep reading until it's time to go, I guess. As dull as this story is, the artwork is amazing. I love the artwork. It's so good. Also, this picture from earlier that I didn't show you. So now for another book I don't know how to rate, because the artwork was incredible. I loved every little tiny bit of the artwork. It was beautiful. It was great. But the story was meh. I thought it was decent before they got on the pirate ship, and then after that it just was very dull and very long and kind of like tedious. I feel like there was a lot of stuff for the story that did not need to be there. There was a lot of like stupid, lame, mundane things that I thought were a part of the story that didn't need to be a part of the story. But the artwork was amazing. Who's Daryl?
We're calling everybody on their team Daryl. Oh. Except for Cody. He's Cody.
No way. Woo! I was over here looking at these books, and then it was my turn, and they were like, Pickle, it's your turn, and I was like, oh. So I went up, and I was like, time to get a strike. And I got a strike. I didn't even try. I was just like, I'm gonna get a strike. And I did it. And it wasn't recording, so you just have to believe me. This book is called Chris Porter Goes on a Journey. It sounds super exciting. Ah!
It's really hard without the arrows. Right?
Yeah. I am currently watching Kara and Nate's videos on YouTube on my TV. If you watched my NaNoWriMo vlogs, I talked a little bit about their travel vlogs. I discovered them during NaNoWriMo. And I got all caught up with their videos from where I started watching them, so now I'm watching them from the very beginning. I did buy a book at the bowling alley last night at the book sale. I got Fudgemania, which is, I read this in grade 4, and I remember it being called Fudgemania and not Fudgemania, because I was probably a stupid 9-year-old. But anyway, it was 50 cents, and I got it for, you know, nostalgic reasons. I've been finding like so many books over the past year or so that I read when I was younger that I really liked. So this is really cool. So I was excited to find this. So I'm going to read a little bit. I'm going to read Thin Space by Jody Casella. Laura and I each bought a copy of this over a year ago, I want to say. We both bought a bunch of books together that we were going to read together, and the only one we read together was Six of Crows, and then eventually we ended up reading Crooked Kingdom together as well, but we haven't read any of the other books together, so we decided to read this one and to start it basically now-ish, because we were both not reading anything, so we're going to read this together, so I'm going to get started on it. Okay, so I had about a minute and a half to read, and I'm meeting Laura for a walk, and then I'm probably going to just continue walking and go to her house after. But I read the prologue, which was a page and a half, and it was really good. I thought it was really good, and the end of the prologue was really punchy, so. It's really nice out. It's -16, but it's not windy, so it's like, great. I brought my mittens, but I don't even need them, I don't think. So, this is nice. There aren't a lot of cars out, and it's kind of weird. I mean, I guess it is Sunday morning, and like, nothing opens until noon, and a lot of stuff in our town's closed on Sundays anyway. So I guess it makes sense that there wouldn't be a lot of cars out, but it's still weird. I see her! We're basically gonna meet right at the halfway point, which makes sense. There she is! Look at her not waving back, what a bitch. Jack's excited to see me. Jack's excited! Hello! Hello, puppy! Hello! Hi! Hi! Hello! So I read 36 pages today of Thin Space. It's okay so far. I'm definitely intrigued. The writing is annoying me a little bit though. And just the way the thoughts of the main character are, but I'm definitely still intrigued, so I'm going to keep reading it. Anyway, it's 11 o'clock p.m. I'm going to make lunches for the week and have a shower and go to bed, I guess. So I guess this is the end of my vlog for this week. And, I don't know, maybe see you next week.